Is up, everybody? It is Nicholas, and today I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna be playing my. Why does it look so laggy? It's probably, hopefully, maybe double check it on the good old phone. I'm gonna be playing some WoW. For any of you that don't know, I've been playing a lot more WoW lately. I'm gonna be playing. Get out of here, chat. For any of you who don't know, I've been playing a lot more WoW lately. Oh, because the recent updates have been pretty swag. I will have to get off soon. I do work tomorrow morning. Anytime now, game. Anytime. I've never leveled a rogue in this game. And so I figured I might as well entertain myself and stream while I level my rogue. Because otherwise I get really bored, because I've played through the beginning of this game so many freaking times. I don't know, I couldn't think of a different race to... Oh, hold on, I'm gonna start... Nah, we won't record this. Next week we'll start recording anything that we make for YouTube. And what I mean by that is anything that goes on Twitch. I've got to figure out how to do it. I've got to figure out like what my best method for doing it is, because my upload will take forever. And I really don't want to sit around and have all of my connection eaten up by me trying to upload video like 24/7. And that's one of the big reasons I don't want to upload my Twitch streams, is just because it will take so freaking long. I have nothing really set up for the rogue yet, so if anything looks out of place or doesn't look right, just ignore it, okay? Just ignore it, please. Yeah, I think Rogue will be fun to play late game. Really, I just want as many high level or max level characters as I can. Currently on this server, which is the main server I play on, which is Thrall, I have one max level character. On my old server, I think I had two max level characters. Because I wish I had been playing this back when I had like oodles and oodles and oodles of free time, because now when I have free time, this is a game that takes up so much free time. Oh, I already did all this. Oops. Oh, let me kill him for the experience, I guess. And then I'll head back this way, because I gotta hit this guy's pickaxe. Is this desk up? Yeah, it is down all the way. My arm wrists just aren't high enough. There we go. So that my wrist isn't impacting on the desk so hard. There's the Darby the pick. And let's get raw into the news. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh. I really should keep killing these guys. Just so I can level up. Farming that XP. Yeah, the first little bit of leveling is super boring. But they did just update it so that you really can level anywhere. Now I gotta kill this guy. They really did make it so you can level anywhere. For any of you that don't know, you can now basically level all the way across Azeroth, except for, all the way across the Eastern Kingdoms or Kalimdor, because they made it so that your level scales, or enemies level scale with you. So I don't necessarily, after I get done with like the tutorial area, I don't necessarily have to go like to Durotar and all that. I could go adventuring and see like what I can find, and that's what I might do with this playthrough. You guys are more than welcome to play. I can leave now. Let me kill this thing and then I'll skedaddle. You guys are more than welcome to come and join me. Definitely make it more fun. Maybe I should create a guild on here. But my main character is a Blood Elf Death Knight, Frost Death Knight. I have a level 68 warrior on the server that I've been trying to level for a while, but usually I play for about a week on that character on and off, and then I'm like, okay, I can't do this anymore. But now that I can level in Lich King instead of having to finish leveling up to 70 in Burning Crusade, that might be doable. Maybe. Or 85. 85? Maybe 85. I don't even remember. But so yes, I have one character that I played through pretty much all of Legion with. Legion was my first expansion that I pretty much played all the way through. I didn't raid, but I think Battle for Azeroth is going to be my first expansion where I raid. I don't know. Amber plays WoW too. The only problem is that she doesn't like paying the monthly fee for it. So yeah, she doesn't play anymore. If it became free to play, which I'm positive it won't, Amber would start playing in too. I mean, she loves the game. But she got up to 20 and she was like, it's so much fun and I know it gets more fun, but I can't justify spending $15 a month on something that I won't play a ton because I don't have time. And I'm like, I completely agree. That's why I have... Wait, why is that down there? Or why is that up there? Should be on one of my hotkeys. So I can just stealth whenever. It's kind of cool. I didn't know that actually. Yeah, I'll probably stream for about an hour. We're just trying to really get hours in right now, streaming. Figuring out our settings and stuff like that. I don't know how much streaming Luke's going to be doing for the next little bit, just because of internet constraints, but we shall see.
Speak, friend.
For all of the tutorial level zones, we're just going to skip through this stuff as fast as we can. Senjin Village. My back itches. Keeps itching. Alright, so we're gonna go to Senjin Village. Put it on some good old auto run. Oh boy. It is almost time for bed. I'm tired. Today was a lot of work. between doing the live stream this morning, having Trent over here to record the video for the interview of like the B-roll for the delivering of Project Monochrome, and then there was we played like a couple hours of VR, and by a couple I mean like 3 hours of VR, which gave me some new video ideas, or at least stuff to possibly try. So we'll see about that. Other than that, it hasn't been too busy of a day. It's been pretty chill overall, but yeah, a lot of stuff to do, and I really didn't get as much done as I wanted to. I didn't think Trent and I would play VR that long, but we did, so here we are. Might as well enjoy the rest of my day. And tomorrow I work 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. So not too bad. Be home in time to do... What's tomorrow? Sunday? Tomorrow's Saturday. I'll probably work on hopefully recording Monday Mashup tomorrow, so that Sunday when I have the day off I can get that edited, and then record. I'm already ahead by one week for Friday videos, so we'll see.
Hey there.
Let's see. Be vigilant in our efforts to prevent their return to the area. The orcs are friends of the Dark Spirit Trolls, honorable friends who wanted to help the orcs, but we need help too. Man, this ain't getting not one bit. Thorol's off to sea. Vol'jin's taking care of business in Echo Isles, and Master Godrin is left behind to take care of Sen'jin. I kind of want to go play my warrior. Don't get me wrong. I want to max level my warrior. Like I really do. Like really, really bad. It's just it gets like.
Will you be feeling well?
Ugh. Be working on some new mojo. You want to try a piece of it? Well, before you do, Bombay's gonna need to. Oh, let's get this done. Because I believe most of the areas now scale. I know it says like 80 to 90, stuff like that. But I believe, to my knowledge, everything like goes to your level. So, I'm really tempted to. I'm gonna go play on my warrior. Try to knock out a couple levels on that. We'll see. I don't know. The easiest time for me to level is right after I find out the release date for the next expansion. Because once I see the timeline I have, the easier it is for me to make myself get to the level I need to be at. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to roll Death Knight next expansion. I really like to be a badass rogue or badass warrior. Kind of like the female orcs. And the other thing is, the other reason I want to level up my orc is because we are going to have upright orcs soon. And I'm super excited for that. Because there's nothing worse than the orc models we have now where they're like hunchback and ugh. And the thing is I love orcs. Orcs are my favorite race. I had my Death Knight rolled as an orc before, and the hunchback just ruined it for me. I was like, okay, well, like, I like to think of the Death Knights as like, how do I put this? I know they're evil, but they're also, I like to think of them as like, I guess astute. I guess that's how I put it. I don't know. It didn't fit with how I picture a Death Knight being, like all hunched over, and I was like, ugh, disgusting. So I was like, okay, well I'm gonna pay the money. I'm gonna re-roll as an orc or as a blood elf. Could probably play some Alliance too, but I don't know. I'm just so used to playing Horde. I love Love me, my horde. Alright. Let's come over here.
It's too far away.
It's so little fun when you don't have any. Did I not collect from him? I didn't. And this is why I wanted to stream this, guys. Riveting gameplay. Now, I mainly want to stream this because then it'll hold me to it a little bit more. Gotta sneak up on this crab. Trent plays this too, but Trent hasn't had a subscription in a while. Again, Trent didn't want to pay the $15 a month. I don't know. It's because I don't pay it every month. It's like I'll play it for a month and I'll play quite a bit, and then by the end of the month, usually I'm like, okay, I am not joining in that. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. But Trent. That's why that ear cup was hurting. Trent had my ear cup turned sideways. Trent was wearing these. I was playing Cheer in a Room. Trent was watching with the headphones on, so. You know. Hold on. Give me a sec, guys. Oh, God, I hope this is muted. It is. Boop. Channel. There's that. I actually just want to kind of get rid of this chat box. There we go.
It's too far away.
I didn't need to kill any of them. But yeah, I'm just kind of trying to keep my streamed hours up. I feel like I've rotated this ear cup all the way around. That feels better. Hello, Mr. Bombay, sir. Boom, level 6. Let's try to get to 10 tonight. If I had looms for him for Rogue, I could definitely get 10 tonight. I mean, I could for sure, anyways, but. Oh man, let's go to Orgrimmar. No, I feel like I should go somewhere I haven't been before and level there, but we'll finish up a couple more of these quests. I feel like a rogue is the perfect person to go exploring as because you have, oop, I did not mean to do that. Right. Yeah, stop. Yep. Messed up. I wanked it. I done right wanked it. Alright, hit me. Boom. Oh, did I get that first one? Oh. Next. Alright, there's that. We need 6. 3 more. Come on. Then I'm gonna mine that copper there. Wait, I don't have the mining skill yet. We should probably go get the mining skill. Yeah, we'll go grab the mining skill. I just messed that up. I completely forgot to use the freaking. Got him. Alright, now end him. I like. What is up, Chad? How is it going? Leveling is the worst possible thing you could ever do in this game. At least vanilla leveling. I was gonna say, please don't kill it before. Please don't kill it before I get my last venom. That would have been real sad. So what, we're halfway to 7? Oh, this is gonna be a terrible level. No yawning. I'm beat. After like 3 hours of VR recording for a video and a half, I'm just. Amber's like, why don't you go upstairs and relax? And I'm like, well, I kind of want to live stream. She's like, well, then go ahead and live stream. I'm like, it's not relaxing though. I mean, it is, but it isn't. That's why I'm leveling. I just want to do something I could just like shut off and just still be doing something that I wanted to do though. How's your day been today, Chad? WoW is good. It's just okay. If you've never played WoW, don't pay attention to this because it's like the vanilla leveling experience is awful. Like it is literally, I don't want to say it's awful. They improved it now because you can pretty much level anywhere you want. Anything will scale to your level. Problem is, actually I'm going to do that. I'm going to run up here and I'm going to aggro them. But I'm only single target, so hopefully I can kill these guys. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Destroy that crate. I know this is gonna sound like this is what everyone says, but end game in this is really good. And I guess that's with most games nowadays. Like if a game has end game, usually that's what's good, and like the rest of the game isn't fun. So it's like, okay, well, the leveling experience is terrible, but the rest of it's fun. So I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's like a drug, honestly. I stopped playing like 7 months ago. Was I playing when I was doing YouTube? I think I quit playing right before YouTube. I think I started replaying it. I think I started playing again a couple months ago for like a month, and then was like, no, I've heard it is addictive AF. It is. It's not. How do I put this? It's not addictive in the way that. So, I want to do a video about this because PUBG is addictive in the way that, for me, it's going to the building, and humans are wired to want that. Not a grind, but you go into a house and you see. Like, it's like a loot box, okay? Like, did I get anything? And it's like playing the lottery every time. Every game of PUBG is like a game of chance. Like, you go into a house, and like earlier, we got amazing stuff. Lucas and I did. I think the game after me, that was Trent, Lucas, and I. But anyways, we got amazing stuff, and then literally got gunned down because some guy that we couldn't even see just mowed us down. And then other times we've gotten no gear and we've made it all the way to like the top 10, and we'll end up killing somebody, taking all their gear, and then almost making it to the very top and then getting wiped out by like the last team. That's why PUBG is addictive for me. World of Warcraft, on the other hand, is addictive for me because I like the grind. Usually I play with friends though, but I like the grind because it is fun to try to the later grind, I should say. This grind is fucking. This grind is stupid, but I'm a glutton for punishment. Borderlands 2, like that kind of grind, I love. Trying to find better loot. The leveling grind, not so much. More of like the gear grind, I guess, for me. All right. So since I've never played a rogue, I've never gotten to sneak in here. I'm just gonna keep going. Oh dear God. Alright, let's go in here. But yeah, we definitely need to play PUBG sometime. Alright, I'm gonna kill these guys. Kill the guards at the entrance. I mean, I only even... Do I have any other abilities on... Do I have any other... I do have other abilities unlocked. Let's see what everything else does. Let's put that on 6. Yes, PUBG. Sorry, I was AFK for a minute. You're fine. How did you like... Okay, when did you try Streamlabs OBS? Because it was broken this morning. I downloaded the update, and it was literally broken. Nothing would work for me. But I just logged back into it now, and it updated again, and it worked perfectly fine. So, I don't know what's going on. Alright, I'm going to stealth in here. Am I at the... I am at the part where I need... On stealth. Yeah, the library of overlays is really nice. I'm gonna go back and discuss. Yeah, I like it because it has like everything built right in. I mean, the chat, literally everything. It's really nice. I've been pretty happy with it. I'm not sure if I'm going to survive this. Better hope I do. First death. Oh. Really? Such a professional. There's not really anything else I can do at the moment here, because everything else, the Maddox power is level 8, cheap shot. Yeah, there's really nothing else I can... Use poison that lasts... Yeah, I mean... Till level 8, I mean, there's nothing else I can really do. But yeah, the library of overlays is nice. What else did I like about it? Like I said, the chat built right in is nice. All of the alerts and stuff being built right in. I mean, I know you can obviously just literally type those in as browser sources, but it was nice to just have them built right in. Being able to change your title of your stream and stuff like that, that was good. Yeah, it's so far I'm really liking it. I haven't found anything that I inherently just like really didn't like about it. So far it's been pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I remember at one point there being, I don't know, I feel like at one point there were centaurs in this valley. I don't know why I remember that. Because I'm pretty sure this has always been an Alliance camp. I don't think so, sir. Do I use G-Sync in every game? Yes. Yes. Although, in this game, I should be... I thought I could limit the... I think if I do this... Because let me guess, and I can't see it, is my frame rate dropping a little bit? Let me watch my frames. For some reason, oh, it's okay, it's smooth 30. Lately, but yes, there's nothing that I turned G-Sync off for. But the problem I've been running into lately is having a 144 Hz monitor. I don't know why. I think it might just be overloading the software. But when I'm running a game at over 60 FPS, and the further it is over 60 FPS, it just looks like crap on OBS, and then it actually starts to drop higher frames. So it'll be at 30. I'll have it set to 30 like I always do, 720p, 30 FPS, until we get some baller internet, which God I hope happens at some point soon. But then it'll just drop down to like 20 all of a sudden, and then I'll go back up to 30, and then I'll drop down to 25, then I'll go back up to 30, and then if I lock it at 60, it fixes it. It's fine. So I don't know. Kills me. How do you say your gameplay in OBS? You're talking about frame rate wise, correct? Frame rate wise, I assume you're talking about frame rate. I just set mine to 30 FPS, and then make sure the game is locked to 60, and then if I should put it this way. If I'm streaming, oh, I just died, great. My phone went off. If I'm streaming, I try my best to do whatever I can to lock it to 60 FPS. Because in most, I shouldn't say in most, in some games there is the option, obviously, to lock it to 30 FPS. But if there's not, I actually just go in and change my monitor to 60 FPS. And then I fixed it by scaling my canvas to 720p. Oh, you're talking about the resolution. Because yeah, that does hurt your. Because I believe I have mine set to. Yeah, 1440p. So the one thing you'll notice, because I've had a lot of, and you'll have to tell me how this video looks. To me, at least, I'm looking at it and it looks really clear. Personally. I mean, that's at least how I see it. Streamlabs OBS seems to do a better job of downscaling than OBS regular does. And they claim to have stuff more optimized, like it takes less CPU usage, blah, blah, blah. But I've noticed scaling down from 1440p to 720p, it is a lot sharper on Streamlabs. At least to me personally is what it looks like. So, I mean, tell me what you think, but every time I would downscale in regular OBS, it would be really pixelated and really unsharpened. Yeah, it just But I don't know, 720p in this doesn't look bad. Because, yeah, unless you're talking, because if you're, I guess I'm not sure your exact question, because scaling it, I just scaled it down. I have 1440p. So the fix was scaling OBS to 720p. Are you talking about it not fitting your canvas? I'm assuming, because if you're talking about it not fitting your canvas, yes. Sometimes I do have it where it'll be slightly off. Like actually, right now, this is slightly off. The what you guys are looking at is slightly cropped, just a little bit, because I couldn't get it to fit perfect for some reason. But you should be able to just crop it just a little bit. Now, if you're talking about the frame rate problem, yeah, OBS and even Streamlabs OBS has done some really weird stuff. I would love to do more research on streaming and stuff like that and the streaming software, so I can at least halfway claim to know what I am doing. Because at the moment, it's more of try something for a stream, see if it works, see if it looks any better. If it looks worse, undo it, try again. So, see, that's one of the things about once you get a couple of like people that actually watch your stuff all the time, you can at least ask, hey, does this look okay? Instead of having to go watch on your phone and try to look and say, okay, does this look any better? No, not really. But yeah, if you're talking about the frame rate stuff, the frame rate stuff on OBS is so messed up. Just random stuff will tank the frames for some reason. I'm gonna die. I'm probably gonna die here. Please. I hate you. I hate you people so much. Please. Yep. Oh. Please. Please. Oh my lord, thank you. Alright, stealth. Nope, stealth. Man, I'm gonna do a PC stuff. Yes. I really want to do a streaming PC. I don't know. If I do like a separate PC, I would want to set something up where it was also, I would probably just use Unraid, and I would like to set it up as more than just a streaming PC. I would love to be able to use it as like a render PC, render PC, maybe using Unraid, using Unraid and do a virtual system, or virtual machine. I'd love to be able to do a storage server all in one box. I think that'd be really cool. Because one of the biggest things I hate about rendering out my videos is when it's a longer video, yes, it only takes like 20 minutes, but that's 20 minutes that I can't really do much on the computer. Oh, oops. Probably should have grabbed the rest of those plans before I left. Oh well. Should probably unstealth too. My eyes are burning so bad. I've been looking at screens all day and playing VR. At least after flopping around in VR for like 3 hours, I at least know I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Are you, because you use the other PC for just streaming though, correct? You don't use it for, do you use it for gaming or anything else? I mean, I guess what would be the point of having two beastly gaming computers, but is that one? I know. I know you're rocking the X99. I don't know, because I would want to have something more than just a streaming PC. I guess that's how I'll put it. Like I said, I don't want something that's just. Why did I even come up here? Why did I? I'm jumping. Oh, my eyes are killing me. Maybe say for 1060 in there. Yeah. How much storage do you have in that that computer, in that tower? Just curious. I'm looking at. I've got 6 terabytes of worth of hard drives in here right now, and I have only 200. Maybe. No, it's 250. 250 gigabytes of solid state right now, and I'd love to do M.2 drives and do the. Since I'm going with the purple build, I'm keeping this motherboard and I'm keeping this chip for a while, CPU. I just want to continue to upgrade around that because I'm completely happy with my 7700K, especially with how it looks like Intel isn't going to really be doing much improving for the next little bit. New RAM, stuff like that, but other than that, I do want to get M.2 drives though, and this is actually why I was telling you all of that. I want to get some M.2 drives, and I want to be able to get those purple EK water blocks heat sinks. Those look cool. That would really add to the purple build. Purple and gray. My eyes are killing me. Like I said, I know I'm going to sleep well tonight. I would probably already actually be in bed if Amber's cousin wasn't over. So they're downstairs watching YouTube and stuff, and so I was like, yeah, I'll go upstairs and stream for a little while. Put in a few more hours. Like how they're like, oh, we just watched someone get murdered. It's fine. Don't worry about it. No problems here. Say Carbon Pro Gaming, i7 5020. Yeah, I remember hearing that. I always forget. I mean, terrible at remembering other people's PC specs. And I think it's because I ask so many people what their PC specs are that like I get everyone's stuff mixed up. What hard drives are you using in that? And which SSD is the 240 gig? And my last question, how does the 1060 perform in games? We've been looking at picking up a 1060, but not anytime soon because holy shit. i7 is 7700K, MSI Gaming, M7, 1080 Ti, SC2. It's looking at GPU prices right now. One, we just bought that 1070 Ti for Trent. Okay. Now looking at how much those are worth, I was like, hey Trent, do you want to sell your 1070 Ti? He's like, why? And I'm like, because it's worth like double what we paid for it. He's like, why don't you sell your stuff? I'm like, I'm considering it. If I didn't know, or if I knew when I would next be able to buy a graphics card for sure, like at a decent price, I probably would. Because I've got the 390 just laying there. So even if I sold the 1070, I would at least have something to play on. Or if I sold the 390, I still have my 1070. But the 1070s are going for like 600, right around. Used, I found a couple people that would pay for it. And I'm like, I was considering it. And then I was like, no. Yeah, the 1070 Ti, like over $1,000. And then the 1080 Ti, oh boy. It was, I saw for the EVGA card I was looking at, it was 1,400? 1,400. And it was like, okay. SanDisk, hello, Best Buy. I have one Crucial 240 gig. I'm looking at picking up more solid state. I'm kind of waiting for prices to come down because I'd like to get. Only reason I have any solid state in here was because I got a good deal on that at the time. I like the WDs. Right now I'm running Seagate. Seagate Barracudas. Those are nice. Decent write speeds. Not terrible. I've heard really bad things about the drives, but everyone's gonna have bad. And when you, here's the thing. So I picked these up and they work fine for me, right? I'm not gonna go on the internet and write about how great they are unless they break. Then I'm gonna go on the internet and write everywhere about how bad they were. So the way I always try to look at stuff is, yes, there might be quite a few bad reviews that you can find or complaints, but honestly, I think I have an eyelash in my eye. But honestly, for every person that complains, there's tons of people that whatever they bought worked out. Why did I do this? I'm out. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna try to outrun them. I always come over here and I forget to grab those planes over there? I did! What am I doing? They're chasing me. That's not gonna happen. Why? How did I forget? How? Been in this valley for like half an hour. I was positive I grabbed these. Okay, I was pretty sure I did that. In games, yeah, I know the 1080 Ti. I wouldn't be looking at the 1060 for me. I'd be looking at it for Amber. Like I said though, right now nothing is going to. We are not buying any graphics cards. I'm just hoping none of our stuff. Knock on wood. Hoping that none of our stuff craps out. All right, I should be able to take them both out. Come on. Come on. I have to run now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run. Go, get around the corner. Ah! Get out of here. God. Really? Many moments I need to refresh BRB. Oh, you kids. You wacky kids and your mining. I don't know. I've considered to start mining, but I really just don't. I don't know. I'm trying to get. This is the year where made 76 days since 7 a.m. That's good. It's really good. Well, I was gonna say, not my best day. Depending on how many cards you had running. Was that all of them full tilt and so all of them on, like you said, 1060, 1080 Ti, 480. Is that all of them running full tilt? Because then, no. 2 cards, 2 CPUs. Yeah. Yeah, I'm leaving behind the plans again. What is wrong with me? Jesus. 1060, 1080 Ti. Yeah, especially for the 1080 Ti, that's not good whatsoever. I don't know. I feel like everyone's just, how do I put this? Everyone's cashing in on the cryptocurrency stuff right now, and I'm not talking about people doing the mining. I'm talking about everyone in the last like 3 days that has made videos. Jay made a video, and then Logan from Tech Syndicate, or Crit, not Tech Syndicate anymore, made a video about, why does my camera look like it's unfocused? Right, snap right there, snap back to me. Yeah, there we go. Made a video like roasting Jay, and like you could tell Jay wasn't happy about it. I listened to him talk, and it was my crappy algorithm all day, and I was at work. I don't know. I would love to start trying to do mining. The problem is that I've got a lot of stuff going right now trying to, how do I put this? I'm trying to grow my group. I guess I'll call it for right now because it's not technically a company. But yeah, I'm working on that, and so it's like I don't really have time to start trying to do mining, and I've heard it's not has it went back up? Here, hold on, wait. I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna stealth. I'm gonna hide from that scorpion. What is Bitcoin at today? So I know there's a down. Ooh, hello. No, you don't wanna. There we go. I know there was a downturn after the Korean government said they were gonna ban it. Bitcoin to USD. We're at 11,000, so it went up a little bit. 12,000. It's going up to, or just about to be at 12,000. I don't know. I thought Bixby was freaking out again. For some reason, he's like, are you talking to me? Do you love me? Please love me. I love you. Please. I'm like, no, please go away, Bixby. Why am I not getting sound now? Oh no, there I am. I was like, oh no. It was freaking started. Yeah, it's gonna keep bouncing around, and I don't know. I'm hoping. How do I put this? I have nothing against miners. Obviously, I am as much for people having freedom as the next guy. Okay, I don't care if you want to mine, whatever. The only thing I hate is not being able to buy GPUs for decent prices. Like when I saw 1060s for like $300, I was like, oh boy, wow, that's a lot of money. And now it's even worse, and I'm like, really, come on. But let's be honest here. If I had the chance to start mining when it was high, I would have, no doubt about it. But like I said, I've got other stuff that I'm trying to focus on right now. Like trying to find, I would really like to find one more person that is interested in doing the one other project I have for this year. Yeah, I'm not going to go out and buy cards or to mine with. Just use what I got. Yeah, no. If I did it, I wouldn't go out and buy cards either. And that's a smart idea. If you already have the stuff, the only downside is obviously if your stuff burns out. But you're honestly probably not doing that much damage unless you were literally shoving them in a closet and saying, "All right, go." You shouldn't be causing that much damage. But like I said, there's one. So my goals for this year was to get the Twitch channel to be successful or semi-successful, like at least growing. I guess I should say that. Successful, that's not the word I want to use. Growth is the word I want to use. And then I have one more project planned that I want to start early in the year, so that by the end of the year I can see if it's worth for me to pursue. to continue pursuing, I guess. I'm really excited for it, but I need a certain kind of person, and the person that I want to do it, I've already talked to them, and they're like, I really, not that they don't want to, but they're like not sure about it. I guess that's how I'll put it. And yeah, because Luke was all on board for streaming. Luke is super on board for streaming. I'm just running around in circles now. I think I'm about to end this in a minute. Luke's super on board for streaming, but I need... My phone's at 15% battery. Congrats. I need someone who... Because I'm comfortable in front of the camera. I am. I've gotten used to it over the past almost year. Luke is comfortable streaming games and stuff where I don't have time to stream games that much. I'm going to go to Orgrimmar, so let's just numlock it. And then the person that I need someone for, I guess I can probably talk about it. I'm looking at doing a written site for, I'd like to do like game reviews and then maybe some tech reviews that we don't, how do I put this, we don't have time for to do videos, because we're starting to get to the point where before it was like I don't have the product to review. I can't go out and spend money on the product. My hair is all standing up. I don't have money to go out and spend on the product to review because obviously I was laid off when I started the channel. So that's why I limited it to 1 video a week. I would like to step up to 2 tech videos a week, but obviously that's stepping up a lot of editing work and that's stepping up a lot of recording work. B-roll, A-roll, all of that stuff. And although I might want to do that, there's stuff that like the dbrand box. Not only the dbrand box got put out today because I didn't want to wait another week to put it out. Yes, the video with Trent wasn't done, but I think I would have been a little more motivated to get it done if the dbrand box video I felt like was going to lose some of the views, which, I mean, it got 40 views in what, a couple hours? Oh god, I'm running off the path. Go quickly. Quickly. Oh god. 39 views and that went up. Oh god, I'm running off the road. Blocks, no. 1 p.m. So 9 hours, 9.5 hours, which for me is really good. So 39 views in just under 9.5 hours. That's really good for me. But a week from now, I don't know if it would have done that well. I think it still would have done even better if I'd put it out earlier in the week, which I considered doing. But I knew I might need this video. Yeah, as much as possible. My channel and stream are dead, but... Until my title was COD World War II, but it was as if this is COD. I was like, no, my new title never updated. It's, how do I put this? It's such a fickle thing because I've had streams where I'll get tons of viewers and like tons of interaction, tons of chat, and then like on Chip Chat some nights I'll get like tons of interaction. And then some nights it's just dead, and I'm like, really? Like, this is like, why do I do this? But that's it's gonna be hard for a while, and I've just accepted that because like with the whole Adpocalypse thing, with the whole YouTube partner program changing thing, I've just accepted that I'm not in this for the money, and I'm not. Making $4 or $5 a month isn't that great. Yes, the Patreon stuff helps me because I've been putting that away, and that will get spent on stuff for the channel, or at least get put towards stuff for the channel. It may not be able to buy anything on its own, but yeah, it's, I don't know. I enjoy the live stream because I don't get a chance to really game that much. I am about to end this, by the way. I I don't get a chance to game very much, and so me being able to do this, I thought I had a pop-up here. I do. Congrats. I don't get a chance to game very much. Mainly because I feel like I should be working on the channel. And when I'm playing games, I'm like, I really should be working on something else. I should be working, not doing this. So if I can stream, it's great. I know Twitch is kind of loosening up their affiliate and partner program. Like they're becoming more open to people, because as YouTube is pushing people out, which I don't look at what YouTube is doing as pushing people out. I've sat and thought long and hard about it, and I understand what they're doing, and actually I think it's going to benefit me. I won't go into that right now though. But Twitch does try to capture a lot of those people that YouTube pushes off the platform. So I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of hopefully the first half of the year, hopefully before that, we are affiliated at least. And then down the road at some point partnered would be awesome, because that is one of the main reasons we are not streaming to YouTube anymore, is just because we are trying to get to the eventual partner program. That would be awesome. But like I was saying, yeah, the Dbrand stuff, I wasn't going to put out the box video, but I wanted to get as many views as I could on that. And that's another reason why I'm considering going to two videos a week, is because I just can't get the amount of content out that I want. And I think written reviews would help with that, for between games and products. Because if I can do a written review on a product that I'm really excited about, but maybe isn't as hot of a product, because like I've had the Logitech C920 for a long time. I don't really want, at this point in time, I don't want to waste one of my Friday slots on the C920. It doesn't seem worth it. But if I could write up an article and post it on the website and have people visit that and have, because I'm not trying to make money to pay my bills. That isn't in the cards right now. But making money to be able to support the channel would be awesome. So that's why we're trying to diversify, is so that there is something coming into the channel. But being able to put ads on our website and stuff like that, where we can bring in money when you guys go to read our written reviews, because I do have someone that I want to do the written reviews. I don't know. My goal for this year was to take this, even though I didn't think I could, take it more seriously. I already took it very seriously, but I guess I didn't really, how do I put this? I still want to have fun with it, but I want to take it more seriously as like an actual, I guess, business, or a serious hobby. I guess that's how I should say it. A very serious hobby, because I'm not making money off. It's not a business, but a very serious hobby. And if that hobby can support itself, that would be really cool, because like I said, it gets expensive, but I really, really, really can't imagine not making these videos anymore. Like, I thought about it the other day. I was like, I could just stop and just not make videos anymore and have tons more free time and do other stuff. I can't imagine doing that. I can't imagine not being able to... I can't imagine not being able to get on and talk to you guys, and yeah. But that's also why I enjoy Twitch streaming, because it is, like I said, a live thing where I can actually communicate with you guys. Alright, I think I'm gonna get going, but yeah, chat, if you ever want to play PUBG or anything else, just hit me up. I know you see that I'm online a lot, at least lately. I don't think I'm gonna try to limiting my, because I get on and I play PUBG, and then it's like I'll play one game and then I die a little bit earlier than I would have liked, and then I'm like, okay, one more game of PUBG, and then it's just like a rolling ball of sadness and despair. And suddenly I'm like 6 games in and I'm like, okay, I really need to go do stuff. But yeah, if you want to play sometime, Just let me know, live stream or not, whatever. Oh, I'm gonna go munch on one of these candy bars. These things are delicious. Amber brought me home 2 of them. I don't know why. Because she loves me. Because awesomeness. I keep punching my mic. I need to get a new mic. I keep thinking about that too. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. I almost just dropped my phone. I'm gonna get out of here so I can go hang out with Amber for a little while before we go to bed. Alright, see you later, Chad. See you later, guys. I'm gonna PUBG now. Go play PUBG, go get a chicken dinner, have fun. I will talk to you guys later. Peace.